Valley Girl opens in the San Fernando Valley, where we meet Julie Richmond, a Valley girl who seems to have it all. Good looks, popularity, and a handsome Valley dude boyfriend, Tommy. But she's having second thoughts about her relationship with the arrogant and selfish Tommy.
Tommy is so bitchin'.
At the end of a shopping trip with her friends, Lauren, Stacy, and Susie, Julie runs into Tommy at the mall and breaks up with him. Later that day at the beach, Julie and her friends discuss the party tonight at Susie's. A city kid from Hollywood overhears their discussion. Meanwhile, Julie trades shy glances with a young man in the distance.
His magnificent chest hair sculpted in the shape of a majestic bird of prey. What a hunk.
The visual of the chest hair is really good.
It looks like a goddamn bird.
It does.
That night
I
at
have
Susie's
something
party, Julie locks eyes with Randy, a Hollywood punk who has crashed the party with his friend Fred. Randy and Julie hit it off, especially after Julie learns Randy was the young man at the beach earlier. Tommy is jealous and tries to bang Lauren. He fails after cockblocking himself and gets his cronies to eject Randy and Fred from the party.
Tommy can't even be an asshole correctly.
Undaunted, Randy sneaks back into the house and hides in an upstairs bathroom shower. Randy waits in the shower for Julie to enter the bathroom as various partygoers come and go. Goers come and go. Goers come and go. Goers come and go.
Yeah.
When Julie finally enters, Randy convinces her to leave the party with him. Julie brings a reluctant Stacy for the ride with Randy and Fred.
Dude, Randy actually becomes Nicolas Cage while driving in Hollywood. Fucking weird, man.
While at Randy's favorite Hollywood nightclub, Julie and Randy rapidly grow closer as Stacy continually rebuffs Fred's advances. Julie ignores Stacy's plight and continues making out with Randy until Stacy's curfew passes. Fred makes some progress with Stacy, but she soon demands to be taken home. Randy then returns Julie home after the sun is up, but Julie's parents are hippies from the free love era and don't seem to mind.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
The next day during driver's ed class, Julie and her friends gossip about Susie's party and the events that follow. Julie's friends, dismayed by her relationship with Randy because they think he's a freak, pressure her to get back together with Tommy. Meanwhile, a pointless and confusing subplot is taking place between Susie, her stepmom Beth, and Skip, but who cares?
Yeah, that shit has nothing to do with anything.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, but Beth is hot. Randy then visits Julie at her parents' health food store. A montage then ensues of the new couple dating and growing closer over weeks of time.
Just show us all the passage of time. We're gonna need a mount house. Even Rocky had a mount house.
As Julie is distracted by Randy, Tommy is putting in a good word for himself with Julie's friends in an attempt to win Julie back. It's working. Her friends really press the issue, confusing Julie. Julie then asks her father for advice, and he kindly tells her she should follow her heart.
Thanks, Pat. Load there, Chet.
Despite this, Julie reconciles with Tommy and later dumps Randy. A heartbroken Randy goes back to his favorite club, gets severely drunk, makes out with his ex-girlfriend, and nearly gets into a fight with some street toughs before Fred saves him.
Not a bad night for Randy, considering.
Fred gives Randy shit for moping over Julie, but tells him he needs to fight if he truly wants her back. Randy then goes into stalker mode and attempts to confront Julie outside of her house, but she sends him away with nothing. He then has songs dedicated to her on the radio. He shows up in bad disguises on her dates with Tommy. He even camps out in Julie's yard and hopes to get her to talk to him.
Randy gives some of that weird Nicolas Cage energy again.
He does.
All with no luck. Then while Randy mopes with Fred, Fred says he has a plan that will reunite Randy with Julie as well as get revenge against Tommy. Randy is all ears. As the girls make prom decorations, Stacy and Lauren chat over their post-prom plans.
Yep, love it.
Post-prom plans. The puppy lost its way.
Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers.
Stacy reveals Tommy made a reservation at the Valley Sheraton Hotel as an after-prom surprise for Julie.
At least it's not the back of a Volkswagen.
That'd be very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Tommy and Julie ride to the prom in a rented limousine. Randy and Fred arrive shortly after and sneak backstage. Randy increasingly becomes annoyed with watching the Valley High kids dance, but Fred assures him all is going according to plan. Julie and Tommy are escorted backstage, waiting to be introduced as king and queen of the prom. Randy and Fred make their move. Randy confronts Tommy, and the two begin to brawl. When the prom king and queen are announced, the curtain pulls back to reveal Randy beating up Tommy. Randy kicks Tommy in the wolf nards.
Tommy's got nards.
Then escorts a thrilled Julie from the stage through the crowd. Tommy recovers and storms through the crowd toward Randy and Julie, who start a food fight to slow Tommy down and facilitate their escape from the venue in Tommy's rented limousine.
Almost wasn't an 80s teen movie, but we got our food fight.
Yeah.
As the happy couple ride into the night towards the Valley Sheraton, Julie removes Tommy's ID bracelet, which had been a sign of the relationship between the two during the entire film, and throws it out the window. The two presumably finally have sex at the Valley Sheraton. Credits roll!